Lars, a 0-0 draw against Cinderford. What do you make of that one?
Oh yeah, again, it's like frustrating, but you got to be respectful as well to like Cinderford. Like I know the league table might suggest that they've like had a struggling start to the season, but they've recently changed their manager and said this last week. We all know Alex is like obviously well knowledgeable in the game. He's played at high level as a player, and he's done well as a manager at clubs, and so we knew that he's going to make a big difference to their fortunes. And today they look like a side were totally set up good. They weren't set out to just defend. They looked to hurt us, which was like something I quite actually enjoyed, because I thought that might give us opportunities to exploit. It probably did, and we had some good chances to maybe like scored 1 or 2 goals that obviously required to win a game. But we again, it's just the little fine lines that aren't falling for us at the moment. So I want to comment, like again, like I know sometimes I get accused of looking at overthinking things with referees and officials, but today the referee was probably obviously one of the best we've had this season, and he's allowed the game to, he's given sensible decisions, and he's allowed the game to flow. So I think for a 0-0 game, people coming in here today, and it was a great crowd, especially the week before Christmas, have been entertained today, and that's from both sets of players and the officials. They've allowed this game to be entertaining, but without goals.
Absolutely. And speaking of fine chances, I mean, Mike Bryant just at the end there came very close to scoring, didn't he?
Yeah, Mike, like he's like laboured away there. He's trying to make the difference, which Mike's always known for. Like he's one of those people that you feel that if you don't want to take him off in games because he might get you that important goal. It just obviously, I think he was running on a bit of empty come to finish. The ground's obviously going to be heavy this time of year, and he puts a lot into his game. So the reason we ended up like taking him with not too long ago is to try and keep a tempo in the game. But Mike, yeah, like you say, yeah, he's disappointed with himself not taking a chance. But they're so it's again, it's fine lines. You know what I mean? Well, in a minute we might get a lucky goal in our next game, we might go on and score a few. Do you know what I mean? It's we're not feeling sorry for ourselves. This game's done now. We look forward to the next one, and there's nothing better than a local derby the day after Boxing Day against like a Manchester side that look like they're on a resurge, and you always knew that with Ray being there. But we're looking forward to that game, and I think we'll take a few to Manchester the day after Boxing Day, because I think that like Bristol Manor Farm supporters are actually enjoying the performances. So I know they're with us, they're buying into what we're doing, and we just got to get on a run.
Definitely, and a clean sheet, and so good to see a Van der back in a Manor Farm shirt on it.
Yeah, the clean sheet, as you said there, like obviously I think like if I had to look at it, you don't really want to be going on about your goalkeeper all the time, because it sounds like you're under pressure in games, but the season to date, Ben John's probably been one of our standout performers, and he deserves that, because he's come to this club as a class act goalkeeper, and sometimes you get like some unfair criticism come his way, because he's a proper larger than life character. But like I think the world of him, and he's showing his worth like again this season. So, but as a unit, our defence is looking solid, and as you said there, also with Evander, he's a lad that we enjoyed having for a short spell of time. After his release from Bristol Rovers, he got himself fixed up with Huddersfield Town. It looks like he's going well for him there, but we're going to enjoy having him for the 28 days or so that we'll have him in, probably 2 or 3 more games, and he will be looking to start him in the next game, because in the time he was on the pitch today, he looked very, very good. He looked hungry, but he also looked strong for like the size that he is. He looked very strong on the ball. Looks like full-time like football's done well for him, eating, sleeping, training at the right times, and hopefully we'll enjoy having him for the brief period that we do.